Hey guys, how are you doing? Thanks so much for stopping by my channel, The Sacred Alchemist 1111. I'm your reader, Lorraine, and I am here to deliver your reading for you today. This is going to be September 9th. Is it? I think it is. Let me just check my phone because I'm just so like, let's see. Hold on, guys. Because of the amount of how quickly time's flying, yeah, it is the 9th. I hardly pay sort of like attention to the actual dates and times. It's like the break, it's a sign of the breaking down of the timelines. So yeah, it's the 9th today. So that's also quite a significant number as well, and a significant day of the portal energy. We've got the 9/9 portal. So this is about completions. September 9th, 2020. You've got clarity now. You've got a more clearer vision now and a better understanding of something, and giving you a better reason as to why you need to let certain things go, certain people go, certain ideas go, certain items go if they're no longer really serving their purpose for you. Okay. And this is about not really about being sad, but it's about giving the moment of the gratitude to say thank you for, let me use you at that time. So say if it's to do with like a dress or something that, you no longer desire to wear again, that during that process or during that time of when you was wearing it, it was part of your journey. That was part of your journey, but not the destination. Okay, there's certain reasons why we wear certain clothes on a particular day and certain colors on a particular day, because it helps to bring in a lot of like either good fortune, if you think of it in this kind of way. If you're somebody that really focuses on like even feng shui, it's about bringing in the good energies and making sure that you're always going to be open to the abundance coming from the universe. Okay, I mean, this will be just for those kind of people that, know exactly what I'm talking about. Okay. So yeah, let's get stuck into a reading. Before I do, I'd like to say a big thank you and hello to the new and existing subscribers. Hey guys, how are you doing? I do hope that you're all having a very peaceful day today, as peaceful and as positive as you can. And also, if you haven't already done so, please like, share and subscribe to the channel. Hit that bell below the screen so that you can be informed by email once I've uploaded new content for you guys. Okay, let's get stuck in. Now, I'm going to be using the Moonology deck first. It's a card that wants to come out. Then just kind of glaze over at your decks and it's like they start to kind of speak to you in a certain way. You kind of resonate with them as you go along, as you gaze over them. So I have all my decks in front of me, obviously, as you can see. And the Moonology wanted to tell me something. It's time to take action. New moon in Aries. So with regards to the endings that you're going to be making, because you can't procrastinate, it's time to take action. It's time to let go. It's time to move forward. You cannot afford to stay stagnant. And this is Emperor energy as well. So this is about, reaching out. This is about, either not losing control. Well, in certain cases, yeah, letting go of certain control issues. You making that phone call, sending that message. It's time to take action. Now is not the time for standing still. It's time to take action in ending a cycle as well. Help the cycle along by helping it to complete itself. Don't resist. All right. So that's what that message is. And as I said that, my phone vibrated. It's time to give rather than take. New moon in Virgo. We are in Virgo season. So this is about really being grounded. And this reminds me of the Empress energy as well. Reminds me of it. It's time to give back. It's time to give a damn as well. It's time to give that person the time and the space that they need. It's time to think about, you know, about what you're doing. Give yourself that time, okay, to really think about things. And also, it goes very well with this. It's time to take action. It's time to give rather than take. Giving is also a way of taking action. I think if you have explaining to do, now is the time to do it. Now, let's get into the Wisdom of the Oracle. Kind of see what kind of messages that we get from there. Don't know why, but it's quite a serious one. You know, I don't think it's to do with any like larking about. Yeah, you can have fun, obviously, during the time, but I feel that this is something that, you know, like some kind of conversation has to take place here. You know, and it is life changing. I feel that someone's not pulling their weight around, and you know, they really do need somebody needs an answer. Somebody really does need an answer. We've got chop wood, and I feel that this is, again, you have to take action. You have to start doing the work. And if this person in this new moon in Virgo, they look really fed up and tired, you know, of trying to explain themselves in so many different ways and dropping hints, but nothing seems to be getting through because you're Aries, and you know what Aries people are like already in that Emperor energy. You know, they can be very stubborn when they're ready, or you're not even hardly there, okay? Because you're always working all the time, it was making the money. But I feel that there needs to be a little bit of give and take. And we've got all that glitters. So for some of you, you guys are just dazzled by, you know, other things that's going on around you. You're not taking the time to really notice this person. Listen to them, sit down and talk. I feel that you're just avoiding a situation, a conversation. So you're looking for any excuse outside rather than what's going on at home. Okay. Let's get into this reading, shall we? It feels very daunting. It feels like it's a really daunting, you know, kind of situation that we're, you know, that somebody's in right now. They're facing a task. It's like either someone's in self-denial, but they're not really realizing, you know, what's really happening, what's really going on. It could be to do with, you need to go and take that health test. You need to go and get yourself sorted out quickly, you know, or whatever the case may be. But something has to change. There has to be a real change here now. It really cannot continue the way how it has, you know, for so long. All right, so let's get some readings done. Yeah, you know, it's time to take action, because I feel that something has shifted. As I said, this person has been dropping so many hints. If you don't do what needs to be done, I'm leaving you. I'm going to leave. And I feel that this, it doesn't matter. To me right now, it doesn't matter whether this is in reverse or not, because this still represents change. And this is what I'm saying with regards to somebody, like, again, it's Aries, with regards to resisting and trying not to want to do this. I don't want to do this. I'm not ready. Find out what's really distracting you, because there's something that's really distracting. And look at that. If you don't fix up, I'm leaving. I'm leaving you. This Virgo person, you could be Aries and a Virgo. Something's going on with you guys. They want you to let your guard down. Start taking action. Start. And I feel that this is also coming from their energy as well, with the Nine of Wands, where they've gone through a lot. They're still, you know, they're willing to let their guard down. They're willing to talk about things. These two cards are messages, and I have to leave them to one side. Leave them that way. And it's like, oh my God, you know, why? Chop wood. Take action. There's a separation. If you don't fix up right now, your person's leaving you. They're going. They've had enough. I don't know what is going on between the two of you, but I tell you now, you got problems. You got problems because it's quite emotional. They're not joking this time. They're not messing around. And then, you know, you could be dealing with somebody who's, you know, mature kind of energy. They're in their feelings right now because I feel that, you know, you wasn't taking notice of the situation. I feel that you were so dazzled by all that glitters, you didn't realise that your relationship was dying. You didn't realise. You're confused. You don't know which direction to take. So you're going to sit there and not move. You, as I said, when you got the veil that's kind of like covering your eyes, you're blind to a situation and a direction that you really do need to take. It's time to take action. You can't be sitting down forever. And what I see going on here is 11-11. It looks like, you know, there's two swords are sort of like looking at 11 minutes 11, and then the two, I know it's the two swords, but that kind of looks like 11 as well, 11-11. You're not realising what's happening. This person's going to leave you. If you're not careful, you've got the death. Change is happening now. You keep avoiding change. Aries, what is going on with you? Seriously. What's going on? Why are you resisting? What's happening? Something is being revealed. That you've got a new beginning, and I tell you, they're leaving. As I said, this person is revealing to you. I keep telling you, if you're not taking action, because they're going to tell you that they want a new beginning, or they're going to do something new's happening, and they're leaving. I think it's either an opportunity to work abroad, to move abroad. Somebody is physically moving. They're moving. They're revealing themselves. They're revealing their secret to you. Secret's about to be uncovered, and they look like the same girl, same person. This is all about healing as well. So you've heard. I don't think you realised how disappointed you've made this person feel, because look at how they feel. Really, it seems to be their soul, their higher self, that's really sort of speaking through them as well, trying to get them to be very authentic. But you're so sort of like dazzled by all the glitz and glam, and that doesn't really go well, darling. Why do they want to walk away? I feel that they're walking away, but they're walking away with sadness, because they're not fulfilled. What they've gone through hasn't fulfilled them enough. They love you, but they will have to leave you as well. If you're going to be messing around, bills need to be paid, and if you're not pulling your weight and, you know, paying them, mate, it's all over. Let's have a look and see what's going on here. We've got the Page of Wands. We've got this is you. You're not paying attention. You're not seeing things clearly. And this is the reason. And they're just tired of it. They need their rest. Again, it looks as if it's the same kind of looking girl from the World card. Sorry, the Fool card. Oh, God, sorry, guys. I have to show you. Really, don't I? Yeah. If you could see, like, the three girls. Kind of the Four of Swords there, where she's lying down. And then you've got the Fool card, and you've got the Six of Swords as well. They're moving. Because you're so busy up in the air. You're so busy. As I said, that this person seems to be a little bit more mature than you. And your head's looking up at the bloody clouds. Instead of you taking, you know, a realisation and seeing what's going on, you're failing. You're dazzled by all of this. And look, the cards are the same, very similar in colours. Mate, you need to wake up, because you'll be waking up alone. This person's not going to be there. Told you, don't say I didn't warn you. 9 of Wands. 9 of Wands. They're thinking of cutting it off because they've been waiting, but they're getting real pissed now. You could be dealing with a Libra. You're testing their patience. And I feel that they waited long enough. And if this air sign energy is going to be more prevalent over the other, like especially the water sign, they're going to cut your backside bad. And they're just going to leave you. They're just going to cut this off and they're gone. Remember, the Death card is there in reverse as well. So this is coming out. And the Lover's card. The Lover's card, 7 of Swords. They're going to escape from you. Told you. They're going to escape. King of Cups. If this represents you as well, when you find out that you've woken up alone. Too late to apologize. It will be too late. It will be too late to apologize. And this will be you sitting there by yourself with your Dear John letter. If you can see, the letter is there. And you won't be able to do a damn thing about it. Because your head was, in the clouds. And the 2 of Swords will be like, well, where do I go now? Which direction am I going to go into now? Well, I don't know, hon. Because if you don't wake up, you're going to stay blind. I don't like when this happens. You've got the Lovers in reverse. You've got the Emperor card. I have to take all these for you because you're not understanding. Right, Aries. You got the Judgment. You're going to get your epiphany. It's going to really mess you up. Right? You got the 9 of Cups in reverse. So your wish ain't going to be granted. What, wishing that they will stay or, oh, everything's fine. Or you could be too much on the booze. The World card, hello, endings and new beginnings. Life lessons will be learnt. The 2 of Cups. Because if you're not careful, somebody could be going towards somebody else and some newness is coming because they're going to get their 10 of Pentacles. They're dropping the burdens because you are the fucking, sorry for swearing, but you're a bloody burden. You've got the 10 of Swords. You're hurting them. And I don't think you realise, you've got the Emperor card in reverse. Do you really care? This is how this, and this would be you going around in circles, so confused, you don't know which direction to go into because you've blocked them. All of this is going to be the reason why. At the bottom of the deck, we've got the Temperance card. As I said, that time for healing, they've gone through all of this already. And they're trying to have this kind of peace of mind. They're trying to have it. They're trying to be patient with you. But their patience is running out. Temperance is in reverse. They're going to start to take, as I said that about the patience and stuff like that, and I heard a dog barking outside, they don't want to bark at you and snap your head off. But because of this Queen of Swords energy, this is what they're going to be like. Because they would have had enough. What are these 2 messages for you? Oh, for God's sake. You see? It's like you're pretending, oh, yeah, I'll do it. Yeah. Oh, did you pay that bill yet? Yeah, I paid it. And this time you never. Or the fact is that you're acting and pretending to be like this. Also, what I see here is that this person is sneaking away from you so that they can go towards a King of Pentacles, somebody who's solid. But because it's in reverse, they've had enough. And if you're not pulling your weight around, as I said, you're gonna be finding out the hard way. And that's going to be your karma. The 7 of Swords in reverse, the King of Pentacles in reverse. Both cards in reverse. Again, it doesn't even matter if they're in reverse or not. What matters is that you've got 7 of Swords with the King of Pentacles. And that is not really a nice combination to have. It's not a nice combination to have at all. Right? So, you're going to have to be looking at this, chop. And you're going to have to really, as I said, it's about taking action. And this is also the, the word is obviously representing the fire sign, energy, Ace of Wands. All right. 4 and 2, 6. So this is about the love, putting the hard work into this loving relationship. Let me pull a card from the Wisdom of Oracle. I'm going to close off this reading. And I'm also going to pull for the Moonology as well. I need to do it. Hold on. Because this is extra messages that the universe is going to tell you. Hold on. You better think about it. But don't think too long. Because what they're going to tell you is going to have you thinking now. Right? Because they're not playing. I don't feel that this person is playing. As I said, this really feels like a serious vibe. Let's pull from here. Because the universe is going to be like, listen, you know, we've pulled out all the stops for you. Made you to, you know, be together. And you've got 2 lovers cards that's in reverse. That's not really cool, right? You've got a time for healing. This is what's going to happen. They're going to, you don't realize that what you're doing has really disappointed this connection. All right? What do you need to release? You, Aries, need to really think about this. What do you need to release? And I also feel that this is them as well. It's time to give rather than take. Give back into the relationship. Try to make this work. What is it that this person is going to do? Because they're going to sit there and think, well, what do I need to release? Release the anger, release this fear, release the hatred, release the frustration, releasing the love. And I have to let this go. Because the thing is, you know, this is really a question that is really sitting on their minds. And, well, it's not even on their minds, but it's on their hearts as well. You have been warned by the cards. I'm going to leave it there. All right. Thank you so much for watching this reading. Okay, you now know what you need to do. I hope that this is kind of giving you some kind of heads up, some kind of guidance. But guys, at the end of the day, you know, you got your free will intact. It's up to you. You can still carry on with all the glitz and glam, or you can think, I don't want to lose my person, and I'm going to make the effort. All right. Oh, it's up to you. All right. And when I said that, make the effort, I thought about the romance angels. I'm not going to pull it. I can feel it. Make the effort. Chop wood. All right. But it's up to you, darlings. Take care, guys. Until next time, don't forget to like, share, subscribe to the channel. And, yep, I'll be back with another reading. Peace out.